Coming back again to this Adelaide Street fiasco, morning 6th of March, Friday. I mean, I don't know, there was nothing wrong with the street really. For any users, delivery vehicles, bicycles, cars. Now it's, how to mess up a street is basically, should be, it's a textbook example here. It's 11 o'clock in the morning now, so eastbound traffic on Adelaide here, which is approaching Ontario Street and Parliament Street. But I mean, all this stuff, it's unnecessary, totally unnecessary. You know, it just gets in the way for everybody, and it's expensive to maintain, and it's freaking useless. That's what it is. It's freaking useless. Doesn't do anything really. I can just imagine all these, we used to have bureaucrats and, civil service people and city planners and stuff like that. I imagine now most of these people that sit down in boardrooms and they start planning these things and they look at this on paper or on their computer screens and it looks good to them. I don't think anybody's asking people like me who spend, roughly 8 hours every day on the streets of the city. Like, nobody cares. They all seem to know better. Well, it's not better. It's expensive. It takes funds away from other things. There's some, like I always say, there's some areas where it works. Like, for example, Richmond Street bicycle lane through the downtown core works well. There's no special left turning lanes or anything like that, or special traffic lights for bicycles and left turn lights and that sort of thing. Right? It's a lot simpler. It's just the bicycle traffic is separated from the cars, which makes sense. In dense traffic, it doesn't make sense actually. But in the suburbs, in light traffic, I don't see any real usage of bicycle lanes, and it's activists being in charge of everyday life in the city, and that's not the way it's supposed to be. It's not the way it's supposed to be, and I'll keep bringing up this, like we're now on Front or Eastern Avenue, I should say. By the way, this Ontario line and train, like the expansion here in the station, the new station that we're gonna have here. I mean, they're working pretty hard on this stuff. They're almost halfway through, I think, building a bridge over the Don River for the extra train tracks. So this is kind of a weird street, Eastern Avenue. It gets busy eastbound in the afternoon rush hour. It works through the day in the afternoons. It does have a problem. I have traffic constables here in Logan. I don't know why. Interesting. Anyway, they messed it up a little bit too. Like, I don't think it was necessary. They have a bicycle lane. I hardly see any bikes here on Eastern. It was nothing wrong with the street when it was just 4 lanes of traffic and parking outside of rush hours. I mean, being here on a bicycle, dozens of